Hi everyone, welcome back to Spirit Guide Communication through the Art of Divination with Bertina. Today we're going to talk about moon rituals. This is a topic that's been on my mind because of the new class that I recently created, and you can find that class on my website at bertina.org. That's BERTENA.org. The reason why I kind of created this moon rituals class is because once a month, a lot of us women get together on Zoom and do moon rituals. It depends upon what phase of the moon it falls on, what we do. So if you would like to learn more about that, just go to my website, bertina.org, and click on subscribe to my newsletter and blog, and then you'll get information there as it comes up. But one of the things I wanted to do as we get started is talk about the fact of moon rituals and what they are. The moon's been a source of fascination and wonder from the earliest times in history. It inspires artists, it guides navigators, it is part of who we are as the divine feminine, and it's woven itself into so many mythologies and legends. The moon's influence goes past human emotions and imagination. It plays a critical role in nature, governing the rhythmic ebb and flow of the tides, as well as our ebb and flow. Many animal species, from crabs to wolves, synchronize their behavior with the lunar cycle. This synchronization manifests in mating rituals, feeding habits, and migration patterns. It's a testament to the moon's tangible connection with life on Earth. For many, the moon is just not a celestial body orbiting our planet, but is a symbol of inner knowledge, emotional depth, and spiritual growth. Its phases mirror the cyclic nature of life, reminding us of the constant dance between creation and cessation, light and shadow, growth and retreat. Now, there's several moon phases, and they all kind of throw me just a little bit, just because there are so many. And one of the best ways to learn a little bit about the moon phases when you join my class is that there's a moon phase worksheet. And you just simply fill it out, you look at the calendar, and you begin just to practice the moon phase that you're in at the time. The first one I'd like to discuss with you is the new moon. It symbolizes new beginnings, rebirth, setting intentions, and it's a time when we kind of restart everything. It's the sky's blank canvas. It invites you to dream something new and plant the seeds of your desire. Just after that is the waxing crescent. It represents manifestation, growth, reaching towards those goals that you set during the new moon, and it also symbolizes hope and the potential of what to come. The first quarter symbolizes challenges, decision-making, and action. It really has to do with you have set these ideas in motion for the first two, and now it's time for you to make some choices. You have to really look at what aligns with your inner truth and what you're wanting. The waxing gibbous is kind of the time where you look at refinement, adjustment, alignment. You look at fine-tuning what it is that you spoke about and you created in the new moon. Clarify your vision a little more, look at what worked and what didn't, and make those tweaks to your journey. The full moon that we always talk about is the celebration of harvest. We're realizing what's going on. Everything's coming together and it shines brightly. The full moon is probably one of my favorite phases. It's a time to honor your accomplishments and urge you to really share what it is that you've created throughout the month. As the full moon wanes, it's the waning gibbous, and it's the time of gratitude. We give gratitude for all that we got during the full moon. We share with each other, and we go inside and really look and reflect on our journey, on our wisdom that we've learned along the way, looking at the heart of all the blessings around you. The last quarter is emphasizing release, letting go of things that didn't work, letting things go of things that did, kind of refresh yourself again, release what no longer serving you. And if something happened during this month, it's a time to forgive, to heal. And then the last moon phase is the phase of surrender, rest, and recuperation. We've done all this work since the new moon. We need to allow ourselves to rest in the embrace of the waning moon, release control, rejuvenate our soul, so that we can start it all back over the next month with the new moon. So, what I always like to kind of share in my class is our moon rituals. And what even is a moon ritual? A lot of people will say, oh, I will look at the phase of the moon. I will go out and look at the moon, and that's beautiful. But there's some rituals that you can practice that aligns with your energy and the phase of the moon, and it really connects you to nature and the rhythms of the universe. A lot of times these rituals include elements like meditation, intention setting, journaling, symbolic acts. It's all designed to resonate with the specific energy of the lunar phase. Moon rituals can be tailored to your needs, your desires, your spiritual beliefs. There is no right or wrong way. But there's a few benefits of practicing moon rituals. It's really a good time for self-reflection, really getting to know and understand your emotions, your desires, and more importantly, your spiritual path. It helps you align your intentions if you are trying to manifest something with the lunar energy. Harnessing the power of the universe to manifest dreams and aspirations is always a wonderful benefit of the moon rituals. You're surprised what may come out, which may reveal itself during your moon ritual. Others experience healing, releasing old wounds, forgiving people, moving forward with grace, and just letting things go. A lot of people talk about forgiveness as something that you do for someone else, but it's really something that you do for yourself. Just letting things go and move forward. An environmental connection is another benefit of moon rituals. You engage with the moon's phases, you encourage a deeper connection with nature. Many times we go outside, we look at the moon, we sit underneath the moon, we think about the earth cycles, and then we realize that we are part of this cycle. So if you decide you want to do some moon phase rituals, you would set up a sacred space, you would ground yourself, and then kind of approach it with an open heart, a clear intention, and be ready to connect with the energy of the moon. In my class, I share rituals for each of the moon phases that we spoke about above. Very simple ones with materials that you have at home already. There's never any really need to go out and buy things. You can use paper, candles, bowls, waters, things like that. Incense, your journals, music. If you have a set of tarot cards that you like, all of those are really good things that you can do. That you can use for moon rituals. So whenever you create your own moon ritual, you always want to think about your purpose, what tools you want, create your sacred space, set an intention, design how you want your ritual to flow, perform the ritual, close it, and reflect. So all of these are discussed in my class. Again, if you would like to sign up for the class, it's $25. It is a bundle of all this information where you read, you do workshops, you read the ebook, you do the little worksheets, and you just kind of learn more about who you are. Because moon rituals are a deeply personal journey, and there's no right or wrong way to create it. I just kind of give you a guide to help you get started. So feel free to experiment, adapt, innovate. If you choose not to do the class, just remember the heart of any ritual lies in its meanings and its intentions, not in its structures and rules. Embrace simplicity. If it resonates with you, or create the rich symbolism, it is what is calling you. So your moon ritual is a sacred opportunity to explore, connect, and transform. I hope you enjoy the journey of crafting your own moon ritual, honoring your unique path, and opening the beautiful mysteries of the moon. Remember, this is Bertina with Spirit God Communication through the Art of Divination podcast. And if you would like to know more about my classes, please feel free to visit my website, bertina.org. That's BERTENA.org. I have moon rituals. I have self-care classes. I have a lot of different classes available for you. The moon ritual is underneath the Divine Goddess School of Mystery tab, and it's the bottom class. It's underneath the Rite of the Womb, and there's even a link there to join us for our monthly Sisterhood Moon meetings on Zoom. They are free, and if you get the bundle that's in the class, then you can bring that to the workshop that we do on Zoom. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and just remember, the moon is part of us, it's a symbol of the divine feminine, and it's part of who we are.